It's an interesting machine. On tracks, if you look at the price there, still 115 plus VAT. Must be one of the smallest machines you can get on tracks. Nice cab, well spec'd. Actually quite a good turning circle looking at that angle there. No chance you'll be able to trap yourself. Proper linkage. Like Cat 2 or 3 actually. Plenty of spools. What an impressive machine. Here's the rest of the lineup.
Oh yeah?
Hi.
How are we doing, alright?
Are we good?
Good.
That must be one of the smallest
Biggest
smallest, biggest tractors you can get, yeah.
Yes, it is, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, proper grown up machine, isn't it though?
100 horsepower.
It's 100 horsepower. What engine is it?
This one's got a Kubota engine in it.
It's 100 horsepower Kubota. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't trap yourself as well. That's pretty much as...
Yeah, no, it's very good. So it's articulated, forward and reverse steer. So you can spin the seat and steering wheel around. So, don't want to be on the camera.
I do apologise, yeah.
No,
I hope that's going to be
you
okay.
can spin the seat and steering wheel around, so it's reversible, so you go in the direction. CVT transmission.
So you can face the other way?
Yes, you can. Yeah, like those little ones. Just spin them around.
Yeah.
Face the other way. So it's CVT transmission, 30k. A lot of tractor. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of tractor.
It is a lot of money, but then it's a lot of tractor, isn't it?
Yeah,
you can. Yeah. 100 horsepower, and you're not going to not be able to go anywhere.
Well, that's its advantage, and that's why people are buying them, because especially this wet spring we had.
Yeah.
You can go out on those days when you can't normally go out, and it's kind of coming into its own really. The vineyards that are going in nowadays, especially around we're Kent based, so
because it's quite narrow, isn't it?
Yeah,
quite narrow
especially
track
around Kent, and they're all on a slope, and they're all out there in October, November, so it's perfect for them.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to go out and make a mess.
No.
So it's proving quite popular with them. And
well, this is the thing, isn't it? It's an investment, but
yeah, it is. Yes.
But you know, like you say, you've got Kubota engine, so you're all right there. You're safe there.
Yeah.
You got plenty of weight on the front.
Yep.
You got front linkage. Is that Cat 3?
Yeah, 2.
2 is it? Yeah. Cat 2. 2 on the rear as well. Yeah. So you can put a range of machines on this.
On it. Yeah.
No, I mean you can put a chisel player or anything on this. 100 horsepower.
Yeah, we have a lot of people with subsoilers.
Yeah.
You know, it's 100 horsepower. You know, and
at the end of the day, and CVT, so you just keep going. Keep going until it grunts a bit, and then come back a bit.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. So
how does this transmission work then? Is it a belt, or is it sort of a hydrostatic, or?
What's the drive on this, Dave? Dave's our font of knowledge.
Sorry.
What's the drive?
CVT.
Yeah.
So it's a hybrid CVT. So it's hydrostatic and
right. Okay.
Then you've got 4 ranges as well.
Okay. So it is hydrostatic. Yeah. It's just we talk of CVT Prius in the car trade, and it's a big belt.
Yeah.
And the same on a combine, isn't it?
Yeah, combine.
Yeah.
But that sort of changed
CVC.
with Fendt CVT.
Yeah.
And then they use a differential with a hydrostatic motor to turn it to give you a variable infinitely variable resist drive.
Variable speeds, yes. Yeah.
So this is a hybrid one. So you've got
it's proper grown-up cab as well.
Oh yeah. Fully reversible seat, so you can face the other way if you want.
Yeah. So can you demonstrate the seat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's just I guess it's got to come this way, and you can spin it.
What do you do? Pick up the pedals.
I just go around the other side.
So we've raised the pedals.
Yeah.
On this one, the joystick obviously like that. Been up and down a few times.
Oh yeah.
2 minutes later, and then you just put the pedals down.
That is pretty impressive, isn't it? What's the other The bigger version is like a class, isn't it? Does the same thing.
That's it, the Exion.
Yeah, Exion. That's it. The class Exion.
That would be a similar sort of idea. Obviously, this is more compact.
Yeah.
But most of our tractors in the range, even from sort of the TTR 3800, can do that. Anything with an R in our branding, if you like, TTR, is reversible. This obviously is CVT, so forwards and backwards on the lever. Press the J and that transfers you forwards and backwards to the joystick control. You've got a little tiny forward switch.
Okay,
Yeah, all pre-programmable forward speeds and engine revs. So you engage your direction, release the handbrake twice, press the purple button. I know it's all things.
So once it thinks, I don't know whether you mean it, twice means you really mean it.
You've taken control of the situation.
Yeah.
Just touch the pedal and then it'll go at your pre-programmed sort of thing. And it'll keep that revs and forward speed.
What about top speed on the road then?
This one actually is 30k because this is CVT.
Is it?
But if you go for the manual version, it's 40k.
Yeah, well, 30s is impressive.
30s is enough.
Yeah.
And in the first 10 to 15, the tracks tend to sort of think, oh, I ain't going to go up be faster than that, and it smooths the road out. You obviously don't notice potholes or nothing like that. It just tracks over them.
And what can we lift on the front and the back?
The front is quite restricted, sort of around about a ton.
Yeah.
Because of the geometry of it. On the back is
which is a fair old weight. Yeah.
It's enough, to be honest. That's for most things. Because what we use
nice mower on the front for a ton.
Yeah, no front PTO though.
Okay.
No front PTO.
Right.
Because we can reverse the seat.
No need.
No need.
Yeah.
So on the back, obviously, 2.5, 3 tons sort of thing.
And what are people buying them for then? In between orchards and then sort of.
Yeah, well, it's 1.3 wide. This. So I mean, it gets used an awful lot for vineyards.
Yeah.
We actually sell a lot of them for polytunnel work, believe it or not.
Do you? Yeah.
I'm no agronomist, but I'm told there's a lot of bacteria in the water on the floor. A wheel tractor will pick the water up and deposit it onto plants.
Right, which you wouldn't always think about.
Whereas a track tractor just leaves it on the ground.
Yeah, and it's got quite a good turning circle, I should imagine. You've got quite a lock on there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's not quite there.
It'll come around a little bit more. Yeah. So you could actually.
Yeah, virtually come back around a bit more on that. You'll see actually there's still some ram left on there.
Right.
So it'll come round. They turn on the sixpence really.
Yeah. Oh, very impressive machine. I mean, it's a fair chunk of money to outlay, but then what's the? I guess the track life is very
I've only ever
difficult to
worn out one set of tracks.
A lot of work on the road, I guess.
Yeah, it was a machine doing solar park cleaning. It had a brush on the front of it, like a car wash brush, and going around the solar farms.
Right.
Yeah, and obviously they were travelling 30-40 miles between jobs.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. But that was the only one set I've actually physically worn out. You've had a couple where they get cuts and splits.
You're never going to get puncture though?
You're never going to get puncture.
No, very impressive. Yeah, thanks for the explanation. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.